Aha, I found my big stash of ashtrays. I knew I had them packed somewhere safe. I got the big glass and ceramic ones in that postage box. Okay, now I can grab one of those for tonight, because I definitely want a cigar, or maybe do a video. I'm working my way through the bins. I've been slowly grabbing stuff out of the garage and unpacking and kind of storing stuff in here, because I've only got a couple days left of painting, and all of this goes away and I'll build the kitchen table. But I think I've only got one gray bin left to empty. I've emptied 2 of the big blue ones, and then those are going to go really quick, because once I get the rooms all situated, all that blue stuff is coming in like within one day, and then I'll be able to sell everything, hopefully recover, you know, at least half of what I paid, because I've got a couple $100 worth of bins. And end up with plenty of paint. This is what is left of the flat. There's about 4 gallons left in there, and all I've got left is the one last third guest room, so I'll probably use 2 gallons of that at most. And then I've got the 2 gallons of semi-gloss in the same color. It'll just be for the bathroom, and that hopefully will be enough. I think it will be, simply because there aren't that many big wall surfaces. I mean, we've got that one on the side of the tub there, but you know, the mirror takes up most of the wall surface here. It's like maybe half a wall worth here. And then same thing over here. You got the closet door and the shower taking up that side. I'm not doing inside the water closet room, but it's just too tight, and it would actually make it look a little too small for my taste. This is a lighter shade. It's not the beige that was in the rest of the house. They kind of did this bathroom and the guest bathroom their own colors. So I think they work fine. But the paint in this bathroom definitely needs to be redone. So I don't mind repainting this at all, but it's perfect inside the water closet. And the guest bathroom is nearly perfect. So there's the water filter that I installed. I'll know, you know, within a few days from her feedback if it works or not. It just screws on and in between the pipe and whatever shower head you have. Now this brand also has shower heads with it built in, but they weren't especially top end. This isn't a top end shower head either. It's actually the same one we had in the old bathroom. I saw a really cool one that I kind of want to get. It was $250 though, but oh my God, it had like 10 heads. It had a huge rain head, had one here, had one down here, and then a whole bunch going down. So I mean, it got your whole body like a freaking car wash. So in the guest bath here, these 2 spots, and you can see these with the naked eye. It depends on the light levels. This time of the morning, when the sun hasn't flipped around, they're most visible, but you can see these boxes here. I don't know if they were repairs or something they painted around or what. I really don't know what they are. But when it's a little brighter in here, or when it's night, you can't see them. Anyway, I'm just gonna put some artwork or something over them. That one, absolutely easy, just to put a little picture over. That one probably the same. It's up pretty high. That's starting at maybe 5.5 feet. So I don't know what was there. It kind of looks like they spackled some bolt holes. It could have been like a second towel rack. This was the kids' bathroom, so maybe this was just a hole. There's something here they patched in here. So yeah, it was definitely mounting something. And then this is probably like just some spackle that they put on the wall. It's not a matching color. So that's it. Other than that, the paint in here is flawless. I don't really need to repaint the whole room. I've nearly got everything cleared out of here. I just have to find a home for some of this stuff. I think I'm gonna put most of it in the garage, use it as like garage rags. It's old towels, there's some old comforters in there and blankets. I'll put those up in the closets. But that's gonna be the new, that was originally the comforter we bought for the master bed that she didn't like, which is identical to the one that's on there now, the third one. Whatever, I liked it. So it'll go on here. We are gonna return the IKEA one. New set of sheets, new IKEA pillows. We'll make this up and this room will be done. Those are just some pictures that we're gonna be hanging up fairly soon, so I'm not putting those away. And that's it. This room will be knocked out. We've got everything. Ooh, you know, yep, there is a bed skirt. I ordered a bed skirt for the other room. And this room will be done, and as soon as the skirt comes in a couple days, this room will be done. Okay. I had totally missed this closet when we were looking at the house, and I was asking her, where'd you put all the towels? She said, in the linen closet. I said, the what? I just totally overlooked it. Man, I've been looking for 15 minutes for my little flathead screwdriver so I can pop off all these covers and the closet doors and the closet shelf systems. These just come out. These are basically like little nails they put in, and you put them in and they expand the plastic so it can't pop out. You just wiggle them out. And then we're gonna tape this off. I'm not gonna wait for the wife, I'll just do it. And we'll get this completed tonight. What I also want to do later tonight is flag off my lights a bit. They're bouncing down directly from the lights and just lighting up this window frame and lighting up the bedroom a little too much at night. So the wife complained a bit. I think I can fix that very easily just by flagging this last couple feet. And I also want to flag just the left side here. Won't take much, just a couple inches, just right there, because I'm getting some direct light to the left, and it's just kissing the rear of this house, two down. It's not getting, you guys can't see, it's not getting the next door house, but it's going right across it, just kissing that rear of the house and a little bit of the window. So I want to eliminate that. I don't want any of the neighbors to have any complaints like that. What I did at the old place was I used adjustable chains and hung my fixtures, and I used the gazebo frame itself, so they were up in the roof. So the frame itself was the flag, and I set it so that my light line was just on my fence, so no light got over my fence at all. That's ideally what I want here. Obviously I don't have to worry about it that way because I got that wall. I don't have to worry about it that way because I got that. But I definitely don't want anything going that way. I knew there was something I forgot at Lowe's. I've been there twice now. I gotta put this on a list. I need to get another bottle of crud cutter just so I can hit these couple panels here and see if they get any cleaner. I'm gonna do a direct, not gonna dilute it at all. And I think I'm gonna spray it at an angle as hard as I can from the side so I get as little going through the mesh as possible and get it to stick. I think that'll take care of whatever's left. Is this paint coming off? Oxidation. Can't tell if it's, nope, it's on the surface. Well, that was like nails on a chalkboard. All right, so that should scrub off, cool. So riddle me this, why would they build a small room? This is, I think it's 13 by 15, something like that, with 3 Ethernet and 3 coax in one room. Very strange. I could see 1 coax for a TV, maybe 1 for a modem. That's pushing it, but you know, that would be in the office, I would think. Unless they make this a small office. But 3 Ethernet and another coax? I don't know. I can tell it was never used. The threads are brand new and everything. Okay, all masked up. I need to take a little break because my knees are on fire. Just from being down on the ground. Oh man, anytime I have to actually put my knee on the ground, oh, they just, it's like there's a match right here. Whew, just not built for it anymore. Bottom trim and window and closet done. Well, lower part of the closet. This one is the only 10-foot freaking closet. No art nook in this room. Not sure which I like better. You can't use any of this space up here. I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't get a ladder in here to get anything. I think I'd rather have the nook. That way you could at least put stuff up there. Anyway, my hand is on fire. I've been dipping it in a pitcher of cold ice water every 20, 30 minutes or so just to keep going. Otherwise, I literally do 1 dip, 1 swipe, and it's just on fire, and it's got to be like arthritis. It's in basically the whole hand. Whew, can't wait till this is over. All right, I'm gonna power through it, get up on the ladder, finish off this trim, and get this rolled. Just wrapping up the trim, got everything in the room done, doing the last bit of the corner, and just in time because my freaking knee is starting to swell up, just like after I'd come home from a wedding years ago. So this is how I'm having to paint the closet. I had to break out the little guy because the big guy was too big to fit in here, and I just kind of shimmy up. It's almost straight up. You can't climb it without this wall here, and I have to wedge myself in between the wall and the ladder, not only to keep it from going backwards, but just to stay up there, and then just kind of twist around. And I just have half of it left to go. This over here. This wall here, at least at the top, is all that super soaker type material. It's just, I can't get more than 3-4 inches and the brush is dry. It feels different to the touch. It's almost spongy. It's like a sandpaper. This is smoother and it feels firmer. It's just a different material. I don't know. Might be mud, might be a different drywall. Not a construction guy. No clue. All I know is it's really tough to paint, and it's taken a lot of paint. Luckily, I've got it to spare. Okay, let's wrap this up and start rolling. Another room down. That just leaves master bathroom. She already taped it tonight, so that'll be tomorrow's project, and that will wrap up the room painting. I just have some touch-up to do around the house with the white. Just a couple spots on the ceiling here and there, a few spots on trim here and there. And that's it. And then this house can finally start snapping together. Next big project after that will be emptying the garage, getting the bins out, and then I can start on electrical projects, start the smart home conversion, get up into the attic, all kinds of good stuff. It's gonna go pretty quick now. 7 o'clock, we're gonna go get some dinner. Get in light. Japanese restaurant. White Kenta side. No sushi for you. Delicious miso soup, ginger salad, crab rangoon, Kilimanjaro. I don't remember which one this is.
Outback.
Outback.
Steak.
So she's enjoying her little dinner, and I'm enjoying mine. Ha 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 ha. The boat. Wah, wah, wah. This is absolutely incredible quality. The only fresher, better sashimi I've had was in Hawaii. This is just like, it just came out of the water fresh. Melts in your mouth. Just like butter. This tastes like freaking ice cream. This is just a big slice of pure delicious salmon. Unbelievably good. $35 for this whole thing. 2 salads, 2 soups. Absolute steal. These are huge, huge pieces. Twice the size of what you get at other places around here. The boat has been sunk. So let's tackle taming this light here. This is what it looks like right now in the bedroom. So you can see it's really lighting up the window frame. Yes, hi Chloe Bear. What I want to do is cut back on all the light that's spilling down here, so you can definitely see the light. So see if we can kill all of this. I don't want to see any of the light hitting the side here. This is what's lighting up the room. So first plan is to flag the bottom of the light here, and I'm going to try this 90-degree corrugated cardboard piece that was from, I think, the headboard, and I cut about 2 feet of it here. I'm going to wrap it in the black felt, spray it with some contact adhesive, and then fix that underneath like that, and see if that at least helps. I'll probably overhang it 6 inches or so this way, just to get a diagonal from this way, so I'll end up covering most of the window frame. And then I'll do the same with a smaller piece down at the end, like that. Stop it from going that way. See if it works. Proof of concept first, before we go through all the trouble. Let's just tape it up here blank and see how it looks inside. Got a couple pieces up there just to make sure it's all covered. Let's see how it looks inside. Well, it's a little better. Can still definitely see some direct light though. Where is that coming? Oh, it's just bouncing off the ceiling because it's such a white ceiling. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do with that. Might just have to put a curtain on this. It's really about the only thing that'll make an appreciable difference, just because there's so much reflective light coming from the ceiling. But I did get rid of all the direct light. It just didn't make that much of a difference. Let's see if we close the shade, if the room stays dark. Turn this light off. That's still pretty bright. No, I think we'll just need a curtain. Well, it was worth a shot. Still want to flag the end though, see if that does anything on that house. And I realized you guys are not going to see any of this. It's just not that bright. You know, now that I'm out here and actually looking, it's really not any more bright than just moonlight. The actual line, which you guys can't see, is off diagonal in the yard, so it's not hitting anything but some trees. So I guess that's fine too. Well, this is why I try stuff before I go ahead and make final versions. So I guess that's it for today. It's a little muggy out. I was gonna assemble some more furniture, but it's kind of sticky. I don't even feel like having a cigar. So I'm gonna go in, maybe have some ice cream for dessert. I'll see you guys tomorrow.